For over a generation, the Taste of Amherst has established itself as a beloved town tradition with food, family fun, and so much more. And joining us to share more this morning are Youssef Fadel, Courtemanche and Tammy-Lynn Chace. Thank you for joining us. Taste of Amherst. It's coming up. I know everybody at home gets really excited. Give us an overview. What can people expect there?
Well, lots of family fun. We're going to have 14 different bands going on. We have 21 restaurants this year. There's going to be food, fun for the kids. There's a kids area. There's a beer and wine tent for the big kids. And, it's always a great time.
That's really something. That's a heck of a lineup. You say over 20 restaurants, over a dozen bands,
yeah, a lot
the
of
beer and the wine. What kind of food's going to be represented?
There's going to be some Thai food, some Chinese, some African cuisine, Mexican, burgers, lobster sliders, and ice cream.
So it's everything. Now, everything. I bet a lot of people out there are excited, but what I want to know is, how's it work? Do you need to pay up front? Do you just show up? What's it set up like?
You just show up with a flush wallet.
That's it? Okay, so you come, you bring a wallet, maybe go to the ATM first.
Sure. There's nothing priced over $5 at the entire event, so you just go to the different, 21 different vendors are on site. So if you can fit 21 different pieces of food in your stomach, we encourage you to do so in moderation. But just bring cash. A couple of the vendors do accept credit cards, but cash is king.
And that's the key. Everybody's getting a little taste of something. So you can really go sample. If there's always that restaurant that you've wanted to try in Amherst, you can have the food, see if you like it, and then go there sometime later this year for a full dinner.
Exactly.
Now, earlier you were talking about shoving as much as you can in your face. Speaking of that, you have the Chowdown Challenge. Take us through what the heck happens in the Chowdown Challenge.
Okay, so in the Chowdown Challenge, it's a 2-minute challenge where people get to see who can eat the fastest. They'll have 4 or 5 different items from the taste vendors. And whoever wins the Chowdown Challenge for that particular round will go on to the final Chowdown on Sunday. And it's a lot of fun. It's only a 2-minute thing. Nobody's going to get hurt.
It's quick. It goes. And Tammy-Lynn, what I want to know is, why should everybody come on down? What do you love about the Taste of Amherst?
There's more than one thing.
Yeah?
The food is amazing, which I'm so lucky to be downtown and just eating it all the time anyways. But however, there's local restaurants from not only Amherst, but there's some from Northampton and so forth. So really, the music, the food, the atmosphere, I love it. I mean, I'm walking through the Taste yesterday. Nobody's there yet, just the tents are up, and I'm just like so happy.
Well, towns need that. Western Mass needs that. Everybody needs to be able to come out somewhere, congregate. You meet your neighbors that way. You learn new things that way. You get turned on to new bands, new beers, new foods. And we're looking at some of the footage from last year, and boy, that looks so fun. And again, you said, yeah, just bring a couple bucks and you can get taste. And I'm sorry, are those massage chairs?
That is, yes.
Is that something that could be happening this year?
It will be.
Most definitely,
yes.
Okay, you just punched my ticket for it. So once again, it starts tonight. It starts at what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Okay, so we have tonight, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
In the afternoons, in the evenings, you can't miss it. I love it. And later in the show, we're going to do a little Chowdown Challenge of our own. Is that right?
Yes,
the plan.
With some donuts, we have some cider. Boy, I cannot wait. So once again, it's coming up. Starts tonight. We are back with Youssef, Don, and Tammy-Lynn from the Taste of Amherst. It's coming up. It starts in about 6 hours or so. Real quickly, because we have a minute left in our show today, tell us about the Taste of Amherst.
Great time, great food, great people, bands,
more
fun.
than 20 restaurants.
21 restaurants.
You got a dozen bands, beer and wine.
Excellent time.
Something for everybody.
We're going to have the second installment of the Chowdown Challenge. And
the Chowdown Challenge, in case people missed it earlier, it's a 2-minute eating competition.
That's right. And we're going to have a mini version of it today.
So what we have is a delicious pastry. Where's this from?
Yeah, this is from Harvest Market, which is part of our All Things Local Co-op Market in Amherst. And these are cider donuts from Atkins Farms, which is our presenting sponsor, and also some cider from Atkins.
To wash it all down. We're going to start this in a minute, but first, tomorrow in Massville, practicing yoga outdoors is going to add a different dimension to your practice. We're going to show you how to increase your wellness with simple techniques. In the meantime, stay tuned for 22 News at noon coming up next. But shall we chow down? 3, 2, 1.
Hit it.
Chow down. All right, let's do this. Oh, you're dipping. That's a good strategy. The dip.
Oh, look at that. I think we're going to have it.
I don't want to have a donut.